What's up, guys? So today I wanted to take a second to show you a new holster that I just picked up for my Smith & Wesson M&P Full Size. What you're looking at here is the OSH from G-Code. This is one badass holster, and I'm going to tell you why. First of all, let me say, when I went looking for this holster, I went onto their website and I noticed that their designations kind of jumped a little bit from 4-inch to 4.5-inch. Now, being that my full size, obviously has the 4.25-inch barrel, I was a little confused by this. So I gave G-Code a call, and what they said was that if you are using the 940 or 357 SIG full size M&P, the holster to buy is the 4.5-inch. So I thought I'd pass that info on before I get going to show you, some of the awesome features of this holster. So anyway, G-Code puts out a phenomenal product. All of the edges and, are fully smooth and rounded. They flow really well with the design of the weapon. You can see they've got an extreme level of symmetry to their product. All around, they've really taken the time to trim and, finish this up in just an extreme level of quality. You can look inside and you'll see the super smooth uniform slip channels in this beast. And I will say, when it comes to these, you've got, here's my weapon. When you insert into this holster, it is buttery smooth. You can hear that nice positive click, draw out. Quiet and smooth. There's just something about G-Code holsters that feels different than any other Kydex I've gotten into. So I can't quit these guys now. Anyway, the material they use on these is a 1 mil thickness Kydex, and what this gives you is an extreme level of consistency and an extreme level of durability. These things are unbreakable. I've seen videos where people drive trucks over these holsters and then attach them to their gear, insert their weapon and draw with no issue whatsoever. These things are amazingly durable, and you will not have to baby these things in the field. So that's just a definite plus in my book. Another thing about these is that the guys at G-Code really pay attention to the little details that make this thing absolutely phenomenal, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. First of all, let me say, you guys might have seen another one of my videos where I discussed this pistol, but I've installed the Apex FSS and trigger kit, so it's got a different trigger than the factory. It's kind of a slightly different shape. It's a little bit wider than the factory trigger. So I was a little concerned about the possibility of it not, interfering slightly with this holster. Well, anyway, G-Code has done a fantastic job of getting this holster to grab on the trigger guard right where it should, but leaving plenty of space inside this section so that it does not interfere at all when the pistol is fully inserted. So that's just phenomenal. Absolutely no interference inside there. The next thing, the attention that they paid to this area is great. There's absolutely zero way to get anything stuck inside the trigger guard on either side when the pistol is fully inserted. But they've ground this in such a way that you can still release the magazine, no problem, while it's mounted to your gear. And if you're running an extended mag release, there will be absolutely no interference with, the edge right here. They've cut it back just far enough where it does not come into contact or even close with that mag release. So a perfect shape right there. The next thing, which is really specific to the M&P, is up here. The M&Ps come with this little spot right here where you can look in and see if the chamber's loaded, and the guys at G-Code cut this back in a way where you can still utilize this feature when the weapon is holstered. You can still have viewable access to this port to see if the weapon is loaded or not. So I thought that was really, you know, smooth detail there. The next thing is here, they've included enough space at the top here so that, and I'll try to give you a view down the sights there, there's plenty of extra room inside there for, you know, running aftermarket or oversized sights. You know, you can run fiber optics, big dots, whatever you might be doing, and I would venture to guess that even, you know, the tall can sights on the M&P core would clear inside this holster. I'm not positive on that. You might want to call G-Code on that, but from the looks of it, there's plenty of room in there. So, you know, it shouldn't be any issue with any kind of aftermarket sights. So, you know, those are just some of the features that I found just above and beyond with this holster. Now, another thing, you can see here this 3-prong setup. What this is the interface to their mounting system called the RTI system, or Rapid Transition Interface. Basically, what that is they've got a bunch, these paddles here, you know, work with the prongs on the holsters, and they make a bunch of different mounts for these paddles. You know, they've got this one, which is the HMAR for 2-column MOLLE. This one, which is the 3-column MOLLE claw. They've got this one, which is the a different type of 2-column MOLLE adapter. They've got ones on thigh rigs. They've got belt ones, all kinds of different ones. Anyway, these 3 prongs fit into the system, and with a press of a button, lock in place. You know, what this really translates to is you can take the holster or your weapon from here, disengage, move it over to your battle belt right there, disengage, move it onto your thigh rig like so, and engage it right there. So this system is highly adaptable, not only for transitioning your weapon between gear, but also transitioning between weapons if you've got multiple pistols using similar G-Code holsters with the RTI mounts. Not only that, if you had multiple pistols running the RTI holsters and you felt the need for a tertiary weapon system, you could rock 2 pistols at the same time on 2 different paddles. So just an adaptable, innovative system. I think there's nothing better in terms of mounting your holster than the RTI system. That's my opinion, but if you think differently, definitely feel free to tell me why. Until then, I'll go ahead and keep on loving this. So, you know, that's it. When it comes to G-Code in general, they are just a fantastic company. Those guys are cool as hell over there. All the products are made in the USA. They have fantastic customer service, and everything they sell is backed by a no BS lifetime warranty. So if you are looking for an adaptable, high-end, you know, holster system for, you know, your pistol, I would definitely go over to their website and give it a look and see if they've got something for you. So that's about it. I just wanted to take this time, you know, show you my new holster and give you a little info on it. Of course, as always, if you guys have any questions or comments, definitely leave them below. I'll get back to you as quick as I can. And don't forget to share, subscribe, and like the video if you enjoyed the information. You know, as long as you guys keep liking them, I'll definitely keep putting them out. So that's about it. I hope you guys are having a good week, and you know, stay tuned. Till next time, you guys take it easy.